Hey guys, Indie Prepper here, doing a quick review on the Sterno Emergency Preparedness Kit that they sell just about everywhere for about $25 or so. Decent little kit to get started. Probably not the best kit overall, but for a basic starter to get somebody into prepping, I think it's great. I'm going to do a quick review on this because this is a gift for somebody this holiday season, so I'm not going to have this thing for long, but I'm trying to get some folks into prepping, so that's what this kit's for. It's good for hurricanes, snowstorms, power outages, etc. This is basically light and heat for cooking and lighting is pretty much all this kit is for. 10-piece kit for 25 bucks. To read it off the side here, to make sure I get it right, it has 2 each of the 7-ounce standard size Sterno cans. It's got 1 folding stove, 1 60-hour emergency candle, and 6 each of 9-hour emergency candles. So total burn time on this, you've got the 60-hour candle, and 9 times 6 is 54 hours. So 54 plus 60 is 114 hours total time if you're burning these things individually. But obviously you're going to use these smaller candles for lighting around the house, that type of stuff. So anyway, let me go ahead and break this thing open. Like I said, this is going to be a gift to somebody here in the near future. First of all, we have the 6 9-hour candles. These are shorter, little smaller candles. Come just a standard little box. Nothing real special about them. You're going to have to set these on top of something, be it a plate or something like that, so your wax and all doesn't drip off and get onto things. So nothing wrong here with that pack. Here's the supposed 60-hour candle. What I thought was interesting is the actual candle says last up to 55 hours. Maybe you see that there. So I don't know, 55 versus 60. That's not tremendous in my line of thinking for something this large and this long. So even if it's only 55, I think this is okay. Again, you're going to have to stick this on top of something, a plate or something like that, to keep the drippings from getting onto your furniture and everything like that. That's fine as your primary, with these as backup. Got the folding stove. I'm not going to break this folding stove apart. Again, this is going to be a gift. I do have a review on this Sterno folding stove and the rest of my collection. These are okay. They're not bad. As I show here, percolating coffee, boiling water, you know, that type of stuff. You're not going to probably cook a whole meal on these things, but just to boil water and heat water, that type of stuff, melt snow, this is going to do okay. You can also use this with chafing fuels. I found chafing fuels to be much more efficient and cost-effective, bought in bulk at, say, Sam's Club. Check my previous videos on that. But the chafing fuels, I think, are a little bit better than the Sternos for the size of the can and the length they last, anyway. But I'm not getting into that right now. And of course, you have 2 standard size Sterno cans. Each one's 2 hours and 15 minutes or so, I believe. They get a little heat sensor check there. There's nothing wrong with Sterno. I like Sterno. I've used Sterno for years, but I just think the chafing fuels offer longer times. I've got some that are 6 hours, etc., for the same size can. So nothing wrong with Sterno. I probably wouldn't just have 2 of these. I'm probably going to buy a few more Sterno cans to give to the people that I'm going to give these gifts to, just as backup, because I just don't know if 4.5 hours worth of burn time in an emergency is enough, frankly. It's not bad to start, but it could be better. One thing I would like to see in this kit that is not in here, and I'll of course add, is some matches. Some weatherproof, all-weather matches, that type thing, camp matches, or a lighter, or both. Just because you have fire and light doesn't mean you have a way to start it. So just because you got this under your sink, well, you probably need to throw some other gear in here. And there's a small little area here, a little cardboard piece, spacer, that I would probably fill with matches and cigarette lighter or 2, just to make sure it's all in one place. But not bad. Not a bad start for 25 bucks. Not great. If you're going to buy everything individually, I think you could probably do better than the $25 price point. But for 25 bucks, it's not bad. Obviously, I bought it and don't regret it. Just thought I'd do a review on it. Let you guys know what I thought. Indie Prepper out.